I always thought my life was a beautifully arranged jigsaw puzzle, every piece fitting perfectly into the next. My husband and I seemed like the perfect couple, everyone said so. But the day my world shattered began like any other. I was at my parents' house for a family brunch, laughter and chatter filling the air. My sister was there too, sitting across the room, as radiant and composed as ever. It was when I overheard a whisper between her and my husband that my heart skipped a beat. Their words, hushed and intimate, spoke of shared secrets and forbidden love. Suddenly, the room felt too small, the walls closing in on me, and I was suffocating under the weight of a truth I couldn't yet comprehend. I confronted my husband later that night, the air thick with tension as I demanded answers. His face, usually a mask of calm, twisted into something unrecognizable. He confessed. Their affair had started years ago, before he and I had even met. It was supposed to be a fling, a reckless escape for two people who knew they couldn't be together openly. But then he married me, not out of love, but as a convenient smokescreen. My marriage was a facade, a cruel joke at my expense, and the punchline was my own sister. As the reality of his confession settled in, I felt the ground shift beneath me, my life crumbling like a fragile house of cards. In the days that followed, I found myself in a whirlwind of emotions, anger, betrayal, and a pain so deep it felt like it would swallow me whole. My sister tried to reach out, her voice pleading for understanding, but I couldn't bear to look at her. She was supposed to be my confidant, my blood, and yet she had stolen the one person I thought was mine. I wondered if our childhood memories were as tainted as everything else seemed now. My family was torn apart, alliances shifting like sand under the tide, and I was left to navigate the wreckage alone. Yet as broken as I felt, a small part of me couldn't help but question if I had ever truly known myself. My life had been built on the love and trust of two people who had deceived me. I realized I had to strip away everything and start anew, discovering who I was beneath the lies. So, as the dust settled, I chose to walk away from both of them, leaving behind a life of deception to find my own truth. The twist was that the greatest betrayal was not theirs, but mine, betraying my own instincts, my own sense of self, for a love that was never truly mine to begin with.